Hey, what's going on guys, my name's Raf, and today I want to talk about the final episodes of the Pokemon Aim to be a Pokemon Master series. The titles for the final 3 episodes have been revealed, and we now have full context about upcoming events focusing on Ash and Pikachu's final moment in the Pokemon anime. This one truly does have a bunch of information to cover, so let's jump straight into it. Don't forget to leave this video a like to show your support, and be sure to bring out my next video shortly. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't ready to keep up to date, and without further ado, let's begin. So last week, 3 new titles were revealed. I was actually away on a trip in Germany during this time, but I ended up making a quick news update about this. The summaries for these final 3 episodes have been revealed, and after reading them all, the emotions are going through the roof right now. But before we talk about them, let's take a closer look at the latest information revealed for the Generation 9 Pokémon Scarlet and Violet anime. At the end of episode 7, a new trailer was revealed introducing 2 new characters that will feature in the series. The first being a character named Freed, who is a Pokemon professor and someone who fights alongside Liko and Roy. Looking at his design, he appears to be someone that could be a pilot, and that assumption could follow in correlation to the second character being Captain Pikachu, who in fact is his partner Pokemon. I'm going to elaborate more about these characters in a new video soon, so stay tuned for that. Now let's talk about the final 3 episodes of the Pokemon Aim to be a Pokemon Master series. Before I begin, the details I'll be discussing are in no particular order. This is just pure speculation. First up, we have the title for episode 9 being Team Rocket Counterattack. The episode will air on the 10th of March. The summary states the following. Delibird has come to Jessie, James, Meowth and Wobbuffet from the Team Rocket headquarters to deliver the Pokemon Team Rocket got in all kinds of regions. Overjoyed at seeing all of their old companions again, they launch a plan for getting Pikachu that puts absolutely everything they have on the line. This episode is most likely going to mark the end of Team Rocket. Just like Ash and Pikachu, this trio have been iconic for 25 years, bringing us annoying, yet wholesome, comedic and wonderful moments. Seeing these guys leave is going to be just as upsetting. They've been with us from the start, and they've made just as much as an impact on the anime compared to other characters. What really warms my heart is that we're going to be seeing almost all of Team Rocket's Pokemon return. We've got their Pokemon from Hoenn up to the Kalos region. Of course, we've already seen Team Rocket reunite with their Alola Pokemon. In terms of Arbok and Weezing, I reckon they may be kept later on as a surprise. With the gang trying to complete one final plan to capture Pikachu, maybe they report to Giovanni, and as one last resort in desperate need of help, maybe the Kanto Pokemon will reappear randomly to assist. I think this would make a very special occasion to revive the nostalgia and excitement. But yeah, it seems Team Rocket are going to be blasting off again, but this time on a more permanent basis. Maybe they'll decide to go against the plan of catching Pikachu at the very end, and just to be with their Pokemon instead, possibly retiring in a manner by giving up their Team Rocket roles. Maybe Giovanni will allow this, and he'll grant them retirement due to all of their service after 25 years. Wherever the outcome is, I just hope they get given the relevant justice they deserve, because they're just as amazing as other characters we know. I'm gonna miss them so much. Next, we have episode 10, titled Ash and Latios. This episode will air on the 17th of March. The summary states the following. Latias appears again before Ash and Pikachu. What Ash and the others saw in Latios' dream projection was a Pokemon hunter attacking Latios. Ash and Pikachu head out with Latias to save Latios. So this one is going to be very interesting. The fact we're seeing a Latios also appear is going to be quite the episode. We all know with the way that Latias is following Ash and even saving him, surely this is going to be the capture along the way. Catching Latias will grant Ash a legendary Pokemon, and also a female only one at that. Maybe during this episode, Latios will allow Latias to leave with Ash, and be in his company knowing that his sister is now safe with a trainer. Of course, this Latias and Latios can't be the ones from movie 5, especially with what happened to that Pokemon in the movie. I think we all know what's going to happen with the final outcome of this one. And seeing as Ash is working his way up to discovering what a Pokemon Master is, this is probably going to be one of the elements that will solidify this objective. But wow, the fact we're going to see a Latias and another Latios again to most likely show off continuity and context to potential capture is very exciting. And finally, we have episode 11, the final episode of Ash and Pikachu before they leave the anime after 25 years. This episode is titled Rainbow and the Pokemon Master. The final episode will air on the 24th of March. The summary states the following. When Ash and Pikachu return to Pallet Town and reunite with Gary, he asks Ash the following question. How close to becoming a Pokemon Master are you, now that you've become a champion? Becoming a Pokemon Master has been the dream Ash has been gunning for ever since he set off on his journey with Pikachu. Will he now be able to find out the answer to this question? So here we are, the final episode of Ash and Pikachu. When I saw this episode get revealed with this frame, I froze. Like, it seriously hit me. They're truly going to be leaving us very soon, and I don't think myself and others are ready for this. Taking a closer look at the frame and overall context of this episode, I think this is where Ash is going to be seeing Ho-Oh again. Ho-Oh is a Pokemon that was symbolic for Ash and Pikachu and it was the Pokemon they saw together on the first day they set out on their adventure. The rainbow itself is something that's symbolic, holding a great meaning of development and accomplishment. With Gary also being the one to question Ash about him being a potential Pokémon Master, this also holds a lot of meaning. Gary was the first and original rival, becoming an incredible friend and sense of motivation for Ash. The fact that he's returning and being the one to ask Ash this very question is outstanding. It's all of Ash's adventure amalgamated into this one moment. We don't know what secrets or plot is to come from this episode, but for my hopes, I just want to see all of Ash's companions and Pokemon reunite with him before Ash and Pikachu take their leave. It would be the perfect send-off. I've spoken about other possibilities about how Ash and Pikachu could be shown at the end of the episode as well, and you can learn more about that by watching these videos. The 24th of March is going to be the biggest day in history for the Pokemon anime. Our two heroes are going after 25 years of being on our screens, so you definitely don't want to miss this one. But until then, let's embrace them for the remaining month that we have of them. And then of course, the Generation 9 Pokémon Scarlet and Violet anime will commence 2 weeks after on the 14th of April. It's going to be a very emotional time for Pokémon anime fans, and fans of the Pokémon franchise in general. But I'm sure the writers have planned to give Ash and Pikachu both the perfect send-off, especially after all their time in the series. Ash and Pikachu have made so many memories for us all in the Pokémon anime. I really hope the topic of a Pokémon Master comes full circle for both of these guys. After all of their accomplishments together, I feel this episode is going to go through the roof with its plot and possibilities. Just imagine if we see every one of Ash's friends and companions arrive at Oak's lab to congratulate him on his World Champion victory. I remember seeing a theory on Twitter somewhere talking about how one of these companions will contact all of Ash's other friends during the time he's away with Brock and Misty, and after returning to Pallet Town, everyone would be there to surprise him. This would be incredible, and I hope we get to see it come true. Imagine all of his Pokemon return too for one final group picture before they leave. Gosh, just by thinking about this gives me emotions and goosebumps. Imagine the final shot is Ash accompanied by everyone as he looks into the sky, or running off with Pikachu in an unknown place to so continue their own journey away from the screens. Goodness, this is getting so emotional now. I better save myself for the episode when it airs. But yeah, there's a lot to look forward to still, so let's make sure to enjoy it all whilst we can. But want to let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to interact with me, then be sure to follow me on Twitter and join the Team PokeRef Discord server to discuss all things Pokemon. You can find the rest of my social networks on screen and in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave it a like, as your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. Finally, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with my videos, and click on the little bell to enable notifications so you guys get notified when I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to stick around for more Pokemon content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.